Hi, I'm Matt the Comic Guy, and this is the final episode for Problem Friday to Freddy's, and this is Help Wanted. Now, the first problem is, now, I have many dreams, but my lucid dreams, people inside my dreams, I can tell that the current going on Friday to Freddy's is badly affecting them because people are still going too deep into the lore. People still to this day going too deep into the lore. Another thing is because there's 6 games, 7 if you count FNAF Security Breach, Freeze Rage, 7 without original name of game. And Help Wanted is the third of these. That's the biggest problem with Help Wanted, is that it's a game that gets you on a lack of original lineup of games. Now, some YouTubers actually say FNAF is like a seasons of a TV show. Well, no, it's more like an age. It's like, it's like its own age of video games. FNAF 1 4 would be considered a golden age of Five Nights at Freddy's. World for UCN would be more like a silver age of Five Nights at Freddy's. And it's Help Wanted through Security Breach is more like a revival age for Five Nights at Freddy's. So, that's not. It seasons like a TV show, it's not really there. I really think about it. "12 games. It's too many. You should stop at 6 and enter 2 more games, 2 new games that we haven't seen before. There's R, I mentioned it, and from that timeline remade. Another problem is of course, wait for it, William Afton's confusion of the story. Let me explain. You got this guy who makes the machine, then, unfortunately, who makes a bunch of machines, and unfortunately, he fakes his own death. He becomes part of that machine he built. Unfortunately, he fakes his own death again. Then, he returns again, but also fake his own death. And then he becomes this weird digital bunny. Yeah. Whatever happened to his story? I believe that Help Wanted is the end of the story. Think about it. William Acton is already turned into a Disney bunny known as Glitch Trap, and it sets up another game. Another problem is we're transitioning from we're transition from original lineup to mixed game. Here's the thing. You get find a mixed game, one with a few animatronics, then you go more animatronics, then you go back to few animatronics, then you continue on going back to few animatronics until you add a few more animatronics. Then you add multiple of them in one game with hardly any original characters. Then you go, and people started not like that game, but then you go back to the game with, again, with a few animatronics, with a couple minions thrown in there. And then you add a few more animatronics, and then you have a game with multiple animatronics, and then you have all of them together with, again, a few original characters, but then people start like it. And then you go back and you have a game with multiple animatronics returning. This time, hopefully, for more real or convenience, and people start liking it. But then you go back to a game with multiple animatronics returning, including a couple original ones and other ones, which are what-if scenarios. And then you go back to a mixed game, and then you finally continue on making a game with original animatronics until it gets delayed more than one time. And then you start a mixed game again. See, this is how the lineup of FNAF games should go. It should go sort of like I would do. FNAF 1, FNAF 2, FNAF 3, FNAF 4, Sister Location, Pizza Racing Lair, Fredbear's Family Diner, The Lost Ones, and then World UCN. And then UCN Help Wanted, World, and Special Delivery. And then Security Breach. That's all. But you transition, switch back and forth to back and forth. We have 6 or 7 games that show us FNAF of a written lineup of characters. I'm at the Kyle Guy. See you next time.